That's such a tough question. Do you want me to stay?
It's in the middle of the night. You've had virtually no sleep for the last 2 days. I don't really think this is any time to deal with major life decisions.
Well, I'm used to thinking on my feet. I'm asking you what you want.
Oh, I see. Since I haven't been on an airplane for the last 25 hours, I'm supposed to be all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know what I mean. Taking care of 2 children, one of them being an infant. I know it doesn't compare to the life of a WSB agent, but I don't really think this is the time to talk about these issues.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought it was a pretty simple question.
Well, it is a simple question. The answers aren't so simple, especially when we're both so punchy.
Punchy? I'm not punchy. I'm more energized. I mean, just from seeing you.
Well, I'm flattered. But you need your rest, and so do I. Georgie wakes up at 5:30 a.m. for a feeding.
Food. Doesn't that sound good?
There's stuff in the refrigerator.
Really? Would you like something?
Maybe some vegetable beaches.
Okay. You got any soda with sugar in it?
Oh, careful. Beet juice stains.
Oh, I've got it.
Okay.
Here. Told you.
You just can't stop living on the edge, can you?
Oh, starving.
What have you got in there?
It's got some of that white, that gushy stuff.
Tofu.
And that sandy-tasting gray stuff.
It's tempeh. You're not supposed to mix the 2 of those together, you goof.
Well, who says, huh? The god of health food? Got a little peanut butter, of course.
Oh.
And, sliced avocado. And some of these alfalfa sprouts.
Oh. How did you know that?
I got a name on the package.
Ah. Is it good?
Well, could use a couple slices of pastrami, but... And you still haven't answered my question.
Oh, I know. How is Rakeem? I got the feeling when I was in Cairo he was a very special person.
He's fine. He's the best partner I've ever had. You've heard of his 6th sense, huh?
It's mandatory in your business, isn't it?
Yeah, well, he has maybe 8 or 10 of them.
Well, I just wanted to thank him for being with you in Istanbul and being by your side in the hospital when you were unconscious.
Well, not discrediting his devotion, but there was a nurse.
Oh. Well, whatever his motives, I'm grateful.
You still haven't answered my question. I'll repeat it in case you forgot. Do you want me to stay?
I haven't answered your question because I don't know the answer. The question isn't what I want. It's what you want and why you want it.
Felicia, I came back to be with you and our daughters.
Do you realize you keep saying back and not coming home?
Well, so what? You know what I mean.
Well, I think I do. Usually when you say you're going back, it's going back to a place where you've hung your hat before. And in your situation, that could be any capital in the world. I don't think you even grasp the concept of home.
Well, you're wrong, Felicia. You see, you and my daughters are the only home that I know. Now, agreed, I should have been here for Georgie's birth. But I wasn't.
That's true. And I learned a big lesson from that. That I can pretty much handle whatever life hands me.
I never doubted that.
Well, I used to. I gave birth to Georgie without her father present. Something I never thought I could do. But I did it. When Ryan took Georgie and we didn't know where she was, all I wanted to do was just hold you, and I couldn't do that, and I still lived. But now you're here, and I know you love me, and you love our daughters. But I don't think you understand the reality of raising them. And I'll be damned if I set them up for another major disappointment.
See. All right. So you can live without me. You've proven that. But why should you even have to? I'm here now.
You didn't hear anything I just said, did you?
Yes. I heard everything you just said. You know, I think the problem here is that you're not listening to me. That's what's going on. Why is that? You're not hearing that I want to be responsible for the family that I was lucky enough to get? That I want to take the conventional route for once? That I want to make some big changes. I really do. I want to make them. Felicia, I want to be here with you and Maxie and Georgie and stay.
And then what?
Well, and be a dad. And be here and get a job and put food on the table and love you and be loved back. And I know that's hard for you to believe.
No, it isn't hard to believe. I believe that you believe what you're saying. I love you. I know you.
You know what I was.
Was. What you are. What you always will be.
You've got to give me a chance to try.
And I could do that. Yes, I can even set myself for another monumental disappointment. But I won't do that to my girls. I'm not going to put them in a position where they are inevitably going to get hurt.
Well, you're a good mama. Hey, you know, you may be right. It's a little late. And this is very heavy. And we're very tired. Right? So why don't we just be... I don't know. Maybe we just be glad to see each other. How about that?
I already am.
I am so glad to see you.
You better take a good look, because this is all you're going to see for tonight. I'll get you a blanket. Couch isn't that bad. Robin usually sleeps there when she stays over.
You're putting me on, right?
Nope.
How long?
What?
How long is it going to be like this?
Guess we'll see. Sweet dreams.
Change your mind?
Uh-uh. I just thought you might need a pillow.
She's not gonna make this easy, is she?